Hey there, YouTube friends. It's Rainy and Shadow from the Willy Llama Shop, and he is in nap mode right now. It's hard work when you go grocery shopping. I'm telling you. So we've already been out and about, as you can tell by the wild hair. Welcome back to day 38. Yes, I said that right. 38. We've been doing this 38 days. Excuse me, my eye was itching. 38 days of the Halloween, I don't know, back it up. 100 days of Halloween 2025 crochet-a-long. It's getting harder and harder to say the longer we do this. So, what is this fabulous Halloween crochet-along that we are doing? Give you a quick recap. Okay, so it started way back in July, and I had this idea that I wanted to make 100 blocks, one for each of the 100 days of Halloween. And so I turned the internet upside down and I shook it all out. Shook all the fall and Halloween blocks that I could find out of it. Some are still trickling out as I find new things because people are starting to put out new blocks and things. The search will never end. I just keep adding them to the back end of my list. So, we have more than 100 blocks. At the end, I think I will share them all with you if I have not shared them with you. I mean, you know, I'm sharing one a day with you, but at the end I will share more because I'm going to keep going. It's going to take me longer than 100 days to get this thing done. Some people are keeping up with their projects. I'm having fun with it and I'm dragging it out. All I got to say about it is I am enjoying this so much. Plus I have life to deal with. You know, I've got the embroidery machine. So anyway, some people are making blankets. Some people are making wearables. Some people are doing other things. There are people I don't even know what they're doing. I know they're watching. And if you're just watching, that's great too. Because I like to think I'm fun to watch. But it's basically we're just coming together, we're brainstorming, you know, I'm providing you a block. If you want to make it, that's great. If you don't want to make it, that's great too, because I realize that spiders are not everybody's cup of tea. And I say that because I decided to name mine, if you missed yesterday's video, I'm naming mine the blanket that spiders built, crocheted, whatever. Or, because I drew another tapestry yesterday, it is the tapestry that spiders wove. Or whatever, spun, whatever you do with, I don't know, tapestries, are they woven? Anyway, I say that because there are a lot of spider blankets in the first 30 days. Or I say there's a lot of spider blocks in the first 30 days. And there's still more to come. So, my plan has morphed into, I'm going to have a central spider block and then strategically place the other spiders around, like one in each corner, and then just put them throughout the blanket. And if I can do it, I'm going to freehand some little crochet hooks. Or I might be able to find an applique for crochet hooks. I don't know. But that is the plan as of yet, or as of now. And the join I am using is the spiderweb join. I'm going to modify it a little bit because this thing's going to be crazy big if I don't. So, the spiderweb join. I should have known from the beginning that this thing was going to be like jinxed with spiders through the whole thing. But it was a cool join. You know, I thought, why not? And I'm not particularly fond of spiders, but I'm trying to make these guys as not creepy as possible. I'm trying to make them fun, cartoony spiders. They are beneficial to our environment, just not my environment. They can just stay where I don't see them. They can stay outside. I will not squish a spider. I will catch it and release it in a cup with a napkin or something. I just shoo it on in the cup and out it goes. At the hospital, they always used to laugh at me. When I worked at a hospital, there was a lot of spiders in that hospital. And they'd say, ah, come get the spider! So I'd go get the spider and release him. And, you know, this was a nightly thing when I worked night shift. So on my unit, we would do the spider catch and release. But I think that very well summarizes my project. Now, other people have taken this and they have absolutely ran with it, and that is great. I am happy, so happy, and I hope there are others of you out there that I just not heard from, that you're doing other things with these free blocks. I am trying to stick to the pattern as much as possible. Some of them I have to modify a little bit because I'm using 6-inch blocks, and it's hard to fit some of this stuff in 6-inch blocks. But I try to stay pretty true to the pattern if I can, and I'm trying to keep them all free for you guys that want to follow along. Because who knows? Like yesterday I had a latte cup. Somebody might want to make the latte cup into something else, and that's great. Well, it wasn't a latte cup, but that's what I call it. So, what have I been working on? Well, so yesterday I spent a long time with family, and I can never sit still. Even when I'm sitting and chit-chatting, I've always got something in my hands. So I started a new block that was fairly easy, that I didn't have to take a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm doing one of the cross-stitch blocks. Actually, I'm doing the boo block from the other day when I drew the blue. It's supposed to be a tapestry rug mug, but I'm doing it cross-stitch wise because I tried tapestry, and tapestry is okay as long as you don't have this stuff, these one little blocks, you know. Well, I had to modify it anyway because, let's see, this is how wide I wanted it. I didn't want the exclamation point on the end, because I do believe this is 6 inches right here, and that would have made it wider. But anyway, I mean, I just didn't like the way it was looking tapestry, and so and besides that, it's a lot easier just to single crochet. When you're talking to somebody, it's like, oh, no counting, you just go back and forth and make plain blocks. And anyway, that's how I spent most of my day yesterday, is crocheting while I was chit-chatting. Then I don't think I've gotten any further on this one. It was from a few days ago. I think I might have maybe finished one round, maybe finished the white, but we measured it and it's 6 inches, so I've got to start reining it in and making the corners, otherwise it's not going to fit. I'm not thinking I can get all of the rounds on it and have it turn out to be the right size. And then, friends, there's more. As I throw my crochet hook across my workroom. So I said I was going to do, let's see if this will be the right way for you guys. So see the little bow down there, that tells me this is the right side. So this is the spider block that I'm doing in the middle. It's supposed to be, I'm gonna try to do it so that it's the size of 4 blocks. And then put like the spider web joint around it. And anyway, this cute little guy is the one that's going in the center. So do that again. There we go. We'll do this one. Oh, isn't he cute? Cute, cute, cute. See, he's funny. He's not creepy. I'm trying to do my best to not be creepy. And so that is what I've been working on the road and at the relatives, and you know, I'm just, what can I say? So that is what I've been working on the past couple of days. I didn't get to show you the big spider, the middle spider, because it was in the car, and so I finally brought the poor little guy in so he didn't roast in the Texas heat. My goodness. And so have the Jinxed Jack-o'-lantern of Joy. Let's see if I can draw something besides a spider today. Let's get them all stirred up. And draw one out. We have one. And it is, where is it? There it is, 74. So let's take a peek at my list and see what 74 is. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. My list says pumpkin granny square. So let's open this thing up. You know, can't help but think I've already done this one. I think I have, because that little fellow looks familiar. I really believe I think I've already done this one. Okay, well, I'm gonna set this little fella aside. I'm gonna draw another one, because it was back. It was one of the first ones I drew. I'm thinking I might have put it in the list twice, but we'll see. I'll double check that, and if I haven't put it in, then I will draw it again. Put it back in the container to draw again, but I'm really thinking I did that one already. Alrighty. And see, that's why I have extras, because if I put it in the list twice, then I need something to replace it. Alright, so the new number I drew was 5, and I think we're going back to Maria's Blue Crochet again. Let's see. Oh, I drew another pumpkin. Yay! And it is Maria's Blue Crochet. Yep. It is Maria's Blue Crochet. She's made our little list quite a lot. You'll see it right here. It's a little pumpkin applique. It's cute. So, the universe is telling me I need to do a pumpkin today. Pumpkins all around, friends. Pumpkins all around. And it's like I said, even if you want to just do the applique itself and, glue it to something, that's fun too. So, number 5, pumpkin applique. I have one more thing. Well, 2 more things. I am wearing my new shirt that I made this week. See if I can get it up here for y'all. No problema for the woolly llama. I can't do this. There we go. And see my llama over here. Oh, I made myself a shop shirt. Can't do this on camera. Oh, see the llama. Anyway, I'm such a goof. Such a goof. Okay, so I have shop shirts now to wear when I go out in public. Then I was digging around in my back room the other day looking for something I don't remember. And I found this. Woobles. Do I like Woobles? Not necessarily. But this one was at Joann's and it was like mega % off. So, I have a Frankenstein Woobles Learn to Crochet kit. And, if nothing else, the money I paid is worth this little crochet hook. I don't know if y'all can even see that. It's a Frankenstein, and some tombstones, and a bat. I mean, I think Woobles are cool. Don't get me wrong. I love Woobles themselves. I do not love the price of Woobles. So, I love the way they package their stuff. I mean, they've got people hook, line, and sinker. I really wanted to get their Halloween advent that was going around here a little bit. But the packaging, the wee woobly bits, I love it. And it's got all the stuff I need in there. So yeah, it's got the eyes and the stuffing and the little needle, but the crochet hook I thought was very cool, and I wish I could get it to show up a little bit better, but it's got Frankenstein's monster on it. And so I thought it was cool. And when it was on clearance at Joann's, how could you not? So I just keep digging around and finding stuff back there that's like Halloween related that I forgot I had. Like, for instance, this is another project. I ordered this for last year's 100 Days of Halloween. And it finally came way after Halloween because I did not read and see that it was from a company overseas. But I ordered this last year. So it's called the Book of Shadows, and it's really kind of cool. But I did not start it this year just for the simple fact I'm doing the blanket instead. And who wants to sit around and watch me cross stitch? I mean, there are people who do that. But I just didn't know if this particular crowd wanted to watch me crochet. I mean, not crochet, but cross stitch. Now, there's one that I watch that I love to watch her cross stitch. But that might not be you guys' cup of tea. So, I have used up 16 minutes of your life. And I hope it's been enjoyable because I know I have enjoyed seeing you again and welcoming you into my shop. I do truly appreciate each and every one of you that keep coming back and keep giving me comments and keep sharing in my laughter and my joy. And I am very glad to reciprocate that joy. So if you haven't already started this project and you're watching, go ahead and pick up your crochet hook. And even if it's just the tiniest little pumpkin, crochet yourself some joy. You know, get yourself a pumpkin going and, you know, get yourself a cup of pumpkin spice latte and start getting in the fall mode, people, because yeah. Anyway, no words. Not wording well today. So again, thank you for coming. I do appreciate you spending time with me. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Turn on your little bell notification thingy, and that way you get notified when I drop a new video every day. Oh, wait! Great Scots! I almost forgot! It's Friday! It's Friday, people! It's Friday! I woke the dog up. I woke him up. It's okay. You can go back to sleep. I'm just having an aneurysm over here because it's Friday. Friday means I have to draw 2 more. What is a girl to do? Okay. Here we go again. So I have to investigate 74. And I drew 5. So let's see if I can draw out 2 more pumpkins. You want to try? Alright. Here is Saturday's number. 80. That was dangerously close to 74. 80 for Saturday. So let's look that one up. Okay. Gotta put my little asterisk next to that. And 80. Oh, yay! It's gonna be right here. It's a mushroom. A mushroom granny square. Hey, we're on a roll here, folks. And then, let me drop my... And for Sunday, we have 84. 84. Okay, 74, 80, 84, and 5. What is up with the numbers? See, I'm telling you, this thing is rigged. Let's look up 84 right quick. Put a little asterisk by that one. Okay, 84. It's gonna show up right about there. It's a sun and moon granny square, and it's a tutorial because I can tell just by the web link. So I'm not gonna push the link. Yeah, because it says www.youtube.com/ and all the junk behind it. So, there we go. We have a pumpkin. We have a mushroom. And we have a sun and a moon. No creepy crawlies. No witches. No nothing. So, there we go. All right. Now then, I almost forgot that it was the weekend. And for those of you who are new here and still watching this craziness, I don't post on the weekends because I work 16-hour shifts. I work 2 16-hour shifts in a row, and that enables me to have Monday through Friday off to work in the embroidery shop. And so yeah, my other life, I'm a nurse. I work in a nursing home. I take care of old people, and I love it. I love my old people. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.